up, YouTube? I'd like to introduce myself, Chill214. Posted a few videos before, but never introduced myself. I've been working on my shop. Just want to give you all a quick update on the shop. A couple of projects I've been working on. A little bit about myself, and I have a quick project I'm working on. I have a leaf blower I need to repair, so I'll show you all that. I do have some pictures on some projects I've been working on, so I might do those in a slideshow, but I have to get them off my camera and upload them to the computer. I'll do that in probably a couple weeks. But I'm a CAD designer as a profession. Work for a mechanical seal company. I do the designing, 3D modeling, drafting. Been doing that for about 14 years. So that's what I went to school for, so that's what I ended up getting a job doing. I like to tinker on the side and build projects, tinker with things. I don't know, whatever strikes my interest. I like history, so I might even throw some history on this channel. Haven't really decided what direction I want to go with the channel, but it'll be a vlog of, I don't know, things I'm working on, projects, I don't know, all kinds of stuff. I'll see how it develops, but I just wanted to introduce myself, and because I haven't before, even though I posted a few videos. Like, what's up, YouTube? I'd like to introduce myself, Chill214. Posted a few videos before, but never introduced myself. I've been working on my shop. Just want to give you all a quick update on the shop. A couple of projects I've been working on. A little bit about myself, and I have a quick project I'm working on. I have a leaf blower I need to repair, so I'll show you all that. I do have some pictures on some projects I've been working on, so I might do those in a slideshow, but I have to get them off my camera and upload them to the computer. I'll do that in probably a couple weeks. But I'm a CAD designer as a profession. Work for a mechanical seal company. I do the designing, 3D modeling, drafting. Been doing that for about 14 years. So that's what I went to school for, so that's what I ended up getting a job doing. I like to tinker on the side and build projects, tinker with things. I don't know, whatever strikes my interest. I'm interested in all kinds of things. Building things, fixing things, taking things apart. I like history, so I might even throw some history on this channel. Haven't really decided what direction I want to go with the channel, but it'll be a vlog of, I don't know, things I'm working on, projects, I don't know, all kinds of stuff. I'll see how it develops, but I'll give you a quick tour of the shop I've been working on. Still have a ways to go. Nowhere near organized or finished. The structure's finished, but I still have some trim work and some painting. Got a little leak I need to fix, but it's not too bad. And pretty much trim work, organization, and I need to finish setting the roof on the back side so I can get some of the junk out of here. But I'll show you. This right here is a swing out wall. I got my workbench right here, and if I need to cut something longer than the shop, I'll build the wall to where it can open up, basically extending the shop without extending the shop. It works pretty good. Just some piecemealed together a wall with some plywood and some old flooring. I like it. It looks like a shop wall. I'm probably going to put some either French cleats or a pegboard up here. I haven't decided. But I ran all the electrical myself. Insulated it. I think these magnetic holders are going to be temporary. But still need to insulate and cover these walls. I got 240 volt over here. And I wired in the receptacles to the switches because I bought these lights off of Amazon at an 8-pack for 50 bucks. And they came with plugs, so the easiest thing to do instead of cutting the plugs off and wiring, I just wired the receptacles and put the receptacles on a switch. That was the easiest thing for me to do. But that's the shop. All this is junk. I need to get, not all of it's junk, but I need to, as far as getting it out of here is what I mean by junk. Now this thing here is a boat dolly I made. It's from a goldfish sailboat. I have a few pictures and such I'm gonna put together, and I'll do that in a few weeks. There's also another project I made. This is a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine out of my old Nissan truck, and had this 1/4-inch plate steel off a desk I made in high school. Not a desk, but a work table. And I cut the legs off of it, welded it to the engine, and bolted it to the 6x6 posts, and then the bottom are 4x4 posts on some casters. I do want to get bigger casters. Those are kind of flimsy. They were cheap at Harbor Freight, but they definitely don't really hold up to the weight. I mean, it'll roll around, but if the wheels get turned crazy, it'll break the plastic. I've already broken one. So I need to get some casters that hold a lot of weight. This thing probably weighs 150 pounds. But this Toro leaf blower is a project I'm working on. It's an ultra blower vac with the metal impeller. So it's probably 10 years old. It's held up pretty good, but I kept it under my carport, and I'm in Louisiana, so it gets moisture and wet underneath the carport, which is now my shop. I just had it on to the carport. But the motor finally gave out on it, or was giving out on it. So I ordered a new motor on eBay. It is for a Toro leaf blower, but it came with the plastic impeller. The one I have has a metal impeller, but the motor seems to be the same. There's a sticker. I don't know if you can see that. Focus. It's 120 volt, 60 hertz. And the body seems to be the same, and the plug is the same. But the one that I have has a rotary switch, or I don't know what exactly you call it. It's not, I don't think it's called a rotary switch. I forget the name of it. I used to know, but I've forgotten. So I might have to cut some wires and wire in the new motor. Well, that motor is square and this one is round. That wasn't very tight at all. brushes are worn pretty good. Looks like they got some tape that's come off on the rotor, between the rotor and the stator. Well, they look very similar. I just gotta see if this one will fit in the plastic housing. Might have to do some modifications. And the switching is different, but I can unwire the motor and wire directly into this switch. I think this is a reset switch. Or an overload switch, maybe. .350, 3.343, so it'll fit. A little undersized, but that's okay. We'll have to modify it, but it will fit. It's rubbing here and here on the plastic housing, so I just need to get my cutoff wheel or my Dremel and trim those fins down. The plastic. Just another quick thing. Many years ago, I used to work at a speaker factory. They made bazooka speakers, Southern Audio Services, and I ran an injection molding press. We used to make parts like this for the speakers, but all this is done through the injection molding process. Pretty neat process. Those presses, they exert a lot of force. The one I ran was a 300 ton. It was a pretty neat machine. I'm gonna just use a grinder to cut this. I need to mark out where I need to cut. Doesn't have to be precise, as long as it clears, but I want it to be pretty close. I'm gonna have to do the other half as well. Anybody's wondering, I have measuring eyeballs. That's a dupe. Although I'll get pretty close. It's not the space shuttle. Alright. Anytime you're using a grinder with a cutting wheel, always keep your guard on and wear 2 levels of protection. Safety glasses with a face shield. Let's see now. Looks like it's about even on both sides, but I think the tabs are smaller on this motor. no, 3/16 down. I think we'll call it home. Well, I think I took a little bit too much off the top. That's alright, I can fix that. Alright, I'm ready to do some soldering. Got some shrink wrap. Got some spade connectors. Got solder with flux. And my pencil torch with my solder attachment. I'll put a drop of solder right there on the end. I did label the connections before I took the other one off. Alright, I got the motor wired and I tested it on the bench. The battery died on the camera, so I lost the footage. But it works. I thought I had it backwards, so I wired it the other way, but it still rotated the same way. So it's been a long time since I messed with electric motors. So I had forgotten if it was going to change the rotation, but it doesn't. It rotates the same. So it's wired. I'm going to use these as shims. They're just craft sticks. I think that would work. So let's get this thing reassembled. And let's see. instead of buying a new one, I think these, the leaf blower, vacuum mulcher with the metal blade, I think these are about 85 bucks or so when it was new. That was about 10 years ago. But I purchased that engine motor on eBay, used, but in really good condition for 20 bucks. So a $20 repair compared to buying a new one for 85 to 100 bucks. So I'm happy. So that's gonna be it. And thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all later.